Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, where Sonic has not yet been murdered.
This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our noses.
How thrilling. I have goosebumps.
Samey. Isn't it awesome?
Shouldn't you be out mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place.
That way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. But who set up the mystery if not Amy?
Yeah. So you would think... Oh, well.
Yeah. What do you think everyone's doing?
Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has their roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters.
Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. You are the murderer.
My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world.
My lore is that I am a nosy person turned journalist.
So, your
The
lore
same.
is that you're Amy. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Huh?
The train started moving.
It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? I'm slipping!
Hold on.
I can't!
No.
Zoom!
Everything really got messed up.
How'd we get here?
You're both awake.
Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. I don't know how that's possible, but okay.
Man, it must have really stopped hard.
This train can reach incredible speeds.
We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure.
Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really
It's
sure.
called the Mirage Express. I'd expect so.
I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Gadget, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging.
Yeah, you should unblock it because it's on your side.
Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Huh?
Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here.
I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around the closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Now we are Detective 2.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like... I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. That's right.
That's good.
Okay, it looks like there's nothing down, like, anywhere except directly in front of us.
Little did you know, this isn't a Professor Layton game. It's a Danganronpa game.
What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. Looks like it looks to have been originally attached to something. Not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Well, that's part of the Pico hammer.
Her hammer broke.
That's concerning. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How did I become as optimistic as this kid? It's a good question. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Gadget, look closely at this. Oh! Well, yeah, that hammer took a fucking chunk out of it. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train's been too much upkept. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say.
And then he fell.
But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When you get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week.
What's the latest?
Find any clues yet? Yeah. Find any clues yet?
I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Dig ourselves out on a train?
I mean, you can kind of do that. Like, it's not
You're gonna dig
impossible.
through the fucking floorboards and metal carriage structure?
Like, you can do it with concrete. I'm not sure about metal.
You cannot do it with metal.
I'll keep looking.
Okay, so talk is the same thing. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us.
What? You accused me of my own birthday? How dare you?
This isn't gonna be easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Gadget and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet.
Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or so help me God.
Do we have evidence to prove that? Gadget, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back.
Oh my God, this is Danganronpa.
Got it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet?
The crack. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're gasping.
Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we have to follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting things, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game? I play a lot of those on my phone.
Watch.
Sure, whatever works.
Watch. This game is Sonic murdered himself and no one's actually a suspect.
Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. All right, let's prove we're not grasping. Follow the train of thought and fire a comeback, like Sonic would do. Think.
Here's your thing.
Here we go.
I hope you're ready for an actual Sonic game. Do up, down, left, right. There you
No,
go.
I just had to hold it longer.
Ooh, coinage. Let's just get to the end. Okay. Whee.
32 out of 20 rings.
Oh, it's Danganronpa mixed with that one game, Master Detective Archives, because Master Detective Archives kind of does the same thing.
Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived?
Rim! Well,
I believe someone's responsible for hitting the shelf.
You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Your hammer. What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this damage?
And now we do it again. It's Danganronpa, except if Danganronpa requires you to play a mini game instead of figuring out the logic.
Gadgets, Game Boy. I like how you're just playing games in front of them.
Yep.
Just to make an argument.
Why not? Yeah, it's a Game Gear. So it's not a Game Boy. It's actually Sega. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Let's just say a hammer.
Ah!
This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer.
Rim.
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way. You failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. How?
If your hammer broke from hitting that shelf, your hammer's a piece of shit, lady.
And plus, she can just summon her hammer again.
No, it's a physical, it's actually a real weapon. She can't just summon infinite of them. She only has
In
one.
the cartoon, she did.
Yeah. Not normal Amy. She has to actually, the hammer was built for her. It's like she physically has to go get it repaired.
I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle kind of ripped off.
Yeah, Tails probably is one of the ones who has to rebuild it.
I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy.
It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it.
Well, lucky for you. I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here. Hold on. I dabble as a mechanic.
A mechanic for a hammer.
No. It's Tails is just trying to justify why the detective can be Tails. It's just like,
yeah.
I dabble as a mechanic.
You need to be a blacksmith for this.
Yeah. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease, there, and fixed.
Tails, detective, thank you.
According to my calculations, you hit the shelf right here. And if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick.
All right, stand back.
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it. We're free.
Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
Free as we'll ever be.
Oh, dear Lord, the car! Wait, is that? It can't be.
Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! She's too happy.
You're too happy about this, Amy.
Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. And it's all too real.
Yeah. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this, too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic. Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Gadget. What do I do?
It's a mirage.
I don't need you to fucking... Yeah, repeat yourself, conductor.
Why'd you skip my line?
He didn't say this!
These guys are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich.
He never said that.
This is his job interview, probably before it. So I leave their care to you, Gadget, my favorite employee.
Yeah, I think he's just like...
started.
I think he's just like...
Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
Yeah, he's just like talking himself up, / like remembering what he wants to hear. I need to catch up Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Also, where are you?
Scooby-Doo.
The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog title drop.
The saloon.
The saloon. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Gadget, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. Seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? Need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job to keep an eye on you. Yeah. Also wanted yeah, like it's almond
Robo Chow.
Chow. Can I tag along with you? You don't mind? Is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course. Now, if I ever need a snack, you got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Gadget, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Okay, and here's the part where we go through the entire train car. Okay, there's dope.
He was probably playing video games.
Howdy, partner.
Spitting free.
Coliseum Highway Zone, there we go. I don't even know what game that's from. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Yeah, kind of bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. Ah! Chewy! Maybe they're just unsalted. Okay. And, oh, there's one. Okay, looks like most of the things are up here. The robotic arms here are really helpful.
Beep, boop, beep, beep.
What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Gadget, this is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Gadget, this one has lipstick on the rim. Knuckles, you can't make out with your girlfriend
Rogue.
during the train car activities. Yeah. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. No. That's definitely Knuckles' color. We should log this. Breathtaking views.
It's a picture.
This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to have been traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. And so I picked a job on a train.
Yeah.
I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Yes, you will, Gadget. Don't worry. Something's always hidden in the trash. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me.
I'm waiting for you to find something in the trash.
Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Oma Chow. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting.
You played a video game and broke it.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to have been caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. There's sparks coming out of it. I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat.
Please don't beat me up. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Sure. Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, would you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Gadget. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it.
Dang it. Dang nabbit. The butler.
Knuckles, Gadget, and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Grim?
It is. We have evidence, too. We do. Gadget, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
Rogue.
Well, yeah, but... The arcade machine. Huh. What makes you think I touched it? The size of your fucking fists.
Hands. Your hands, they are soiled with conduit blood. Whamp. Whamp. Whamp.
Well, you see, you have no argument. You're weak. Let's follow that train of thought again, shall we?
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, we have to do it multiple times. If we fuck this up.
Okay, so this is Older Bro's practice for when he plays some future Sonic games.
No. Yeah, 15 over somehow.
Alright, this is one of the most simplest Sonic games I've ever seen.
It gets very hard. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because...
It's your favorite game.
yeah, Super Monkey Ball's your favorite game, yeah. No, the arcade machine's covered in punches. What evidence do you have the punches are damages are punches? Why are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
Because he fucking got pissed off.
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Gadget, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on!
Distract him with another game he can break. Sonic, jump.
But I'm dead right now, Amy. Oh, shoot. I was actually at rings, too. Now, Tails, get away from the arcade machine.
Gadget, try again. Make sure you have more lives this time. Sonic, I command you to jump.
Amy, I am trying my hardest.
Jump more. And then on to me.
Not now, Amy. The arcade machine's fixed.
That was quick.
No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now.
Knuckles is
One! Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you.
By a lot.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it to me. He was here now.
He's the only other person on it.
Vector's a common name.
Vector, we know a Vector is on the train. What more do you want?
God damn this.
Apparently,
fucking space
Sonic
bar.
to
You
die.
have nothing. Leave. I could probably do this better if I had a fucking controller,
No controller.
but no controller.
You do not need puny controller.
Hard disagree. Now, Gadget, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
Probably glasses.
Yeah. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, probably arcade. It's not like... It's not, I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. So as you say, Vector popped in, the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, though. I didn't want to be cut. That's my story, an alibi. I already told an abridged version of this to Amy. This friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too.
Yep.
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. We didn't make out for 10 minutes. She searched around for something and failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. That is still his girlfriend. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I think I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Rim.
I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score doesn't make sense. Gadget, take a look one more time. An odd name on the high score. Yeah. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by the You may not know, Gadget, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form.
Shadow played an arcade game.
There's really somebody here that goes by that? Yeah, Knuckles and Shadow would probably get along. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, and then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here, too. He taught us the game, and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. We hang out on Wednesdays. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. And that's the truth. So when Amy came through here not so long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. The conductor gave her the special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me.
That's Knuckles.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
How do you know that?
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Gadgets, head to the library. On it. This was more exciting than microwaving a chili dog. Gadget! Coming.
Yeah, we'll have to be going next time.
Yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode. We'll come back next time with even more of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.